World Tarot. And this is the next 48 reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. All right, Gemini, keep in mind this is a general reading. All right, so it may or may not resonate with every single Gemini out there. If you are new to my channel, Gemini, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, you know that, and thank you so much for returning. I appreciate you. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Gemini. And I had to go, I may seem like I'm out of breath because I was like, something told me to get up, speed walk to the mailbox. I'm not a runner, but I speed walk to my mailbox and back because I needed to get my lungs and blood moving. So some of you need to make sure that you're paying attention to your circulation. Something about your circulation is going to be very significant within the next 48 hours. Because I was like, I just had this random burst like, okay, you need to go move really quick. And I took my mom walk this morning, so that was really weird. So, and I was in the mind state for your reading. So some of you need to go ahead and get your body moving for your circulation purposes. Not necessarily like to lose weight or anything, but something about your circulation needs to get going. All right. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Gemini, and see what's going on with you. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Gemini as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. Gemini, hey y'all. We're going to go ahead and start off with the herbology deck. The herbal astrology deck, excuse me. I call it herbology. I make up my own words. Some of you are Outcast fans. Let's see. What's going on with Gemini? What is it that you need to know? You guys got retreat. Doesn't that look like a lung to you? Who has lung or something about your breath? Look, doesn't that look like either it looks like a lung or it looks like blood vessels? What was I just talking about? Tell me that doesn't look like your red blood cells or your lung, your circulation. But retreat, you also got peaceful warrior, milk thistle. So some of you guys need to make sure that you're getting your self-care in, as per usual. Some of you may be going to get a massage or take a walk. It's something about a retreat, something about a peaceful state of mind. And men, you can get massages too. This is men and women. There's no gender in tarot, okay? That's all for the, okay. You also have elder wisdom. Okay, so it's like you need to get your, once you get your blood circulating, what is another way to circulate your blood? Isn't it like, I just seen someone like hanging upside down off their couch. So I don't know if you're planning on doing that or you meditate like that, or that's a good way for you to meditate to get your mind together. But you got wisdom here. You can get messages from your ancestor or have like a clear channel. Like some of y'all have some off the wall spirit guides and ancestors, and they like for you to be weird. What I mean by weird is not like you won't normally just walk in someone's house and see them hanging upside on their couch, unless it's me. We're not talking about me, we're talking about you. But that's not something normally you would do. But it's something that you've always wanted to do or you've done before. But it's like you don't do it around people. They want you to really tap into your, somebody's a freak, your freak's a nature side. I don't know what that means. That means something to you. Somebody's ancestors are hippies, okay? All right. I don't know who that is because you got nurture. Nurture. Then you also got death, angel's trumpet, transformation. Okay, so yeah, because it's like something that you used to do that used to relax you, it doesn't relax you like it used to. It actually might be harming you now for some of you. You need to transform the way that you relax. So with this, you could, let's say you were a smoker. That was the way of your relaxing. Now, with the lemon balm, elder, angel's trumpet, milk thistle, how you relax now, it might be through tea, might be through meditation, maybe through some type of swimming of some sort. Honey. Honey is significant because there's bees and stuff in here. You may need to use honey. But something about the way you used to relax needs to transform because it's no longer working. And also, your messages might not be flowing because I keep going back to the circulation thing about something flowing. Something's not flowing properly for you, and it keeps popping up. All right? So take that how that resonates. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on with Gemini for the next 48. Let's see. Something that, yeah, blood flow, something about your blood flow. How you sleep. I just noticed, did you notice there was a bear in this card? Can you see this? Y'all see that? He hibernating. What else is going on with Gemini for the next 48? Standing up. Options. Some of you guys need to make sure that you're speaking your mind about something. Karma. Hiding. Cycle. Celebration. Cleansing. Okay. Ooh. Scar. Wait a minute. Everybody calm down. Determined preparation. Some of y'all need to be mindful too that somebody that you had to stand up against yourself, which was your karma to receive Dharma in this lifetime, they may try to circle back around to you because somebody here wants to make sure that they damage you for good. I just heard they want to damage you for good. You need to laugh at this person. Movement and be like, you want to damage who for good? I don't think this person, what? Somebody just like wants to leave a, yeah, love, jealousy, and hard work. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody here wants to try to, you may have somebody here, this doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be anyone, but somebody is so determined to see you hurt because they're jealous of the hard work and effort you did to make your life move. So it's like after you stood up for yourself, you went on moving forward. I'm going to clarify with this tarot from what this is, what type of situation this is. Matter of fact, we're going to do first, second, and third deacon to clarify what this is for each deacon. But after you stood up for yourself in some type of situation, it was a karmic situation. So a karmic situation is something you had to learn a lesson from. You went possibly into hiding, like into hermit mode. Now you have here a cycle, celebration, cleansing. After you cleanse yourself of this cycle, it's trying to come back around. This could be a universe test too. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a test from the universe. Trying to bring something back around to see, are you truly over what happened when you stood up for yourself? Are you going to take the lessons forward? But then also here with the movement, love, jealousy, hard work, you need to be mindful of snakes in your grass because it's like, I'm picking up on someone who likes to take people with them when they rise, which is nothing wrong with doing that. But you got some people that you want to take with you when you rise who are jealous of you. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see. And you know what, and see how this resonates for you, Deacon. But you know what I'm starting to realize, and a lot of people have yet to like let it click, that you do not have to be at the top of the game that you think you should be for people to be jealous of you. You can literally have $5 in your bank account and don't even know where your next meal is coming from. But because you have that perseverance and you have the ambition to keep going, people can be jealous of you. So don't ever think the tangible things that you had, that because you don't have something tangible or something that people can see, that people aren't jealous of your spirit. Because I may be talking to someone who's not exactly where they want to be. You're like growing it and you're like, why would somebody be jealous of me? Because you just keep going. You got movement here. Somebody's jealous because you keep going. It's a shame, but that's what it is. But anyways, let's see. How is this resonant for the first deacon Gemini? Get these out the way because it's starting to look a mess. It's too much clutter from your girl. I can't do too much clutter, y'all. Right. How does this resonate for the first deacon Gemini? You got the Magician. All right. You're manifesting something here. Ace of Swords. Ooh. You're manifesting in some type of truth, some type of clarity. Ten of Wands, Four of Wands in regards to a home situation. The Pentacles, Temperance. If you use the, you know what? Three of Pentacles, Four, Ace of Cups. Ooh, Four of Cups. Whoa. Justice. If you used to share a home with a fire sign, a Sagittarius or another Gemini, Aries, Virgo, someone here, they're going to try to reconcile with you. But the truth is, and the reason why they're going to try to reconcile with you is because you gave this person like a home, an even give and take. And also they may be homeless as well, or they live from pillar to post. But what you need to be mindful of is that the only reason this person wants to return to you, whoever this is, even if this is a roommate situation, doesn't have to be a romantic, even if it's a roommate situation or something like that, is because they don't want you to have this new opportunity or new love that's coming in for you with the Ace of Cups. That's going to be your wish come true. So it's like you're someone else's wish come true because you helped and assisted them. And then because of that, they want to stop you from having this wish come true. And they're going to come promise you the world and everything, but they're a burden to you. So be mindful of that. Okay? With this here. Oh my goodness. Why y'all always gotta have drama? What about the second Deacon Gemini? Couldn't it please do something else? What else? How does this resonate with the second Deacon Gemini? What's going on with them? Here come all the retrogrades. You know, by the end of this month, no, I want to say the end of September, we're going to have, what, 6 planets in retrograde? We're already in the Venus retrograde. We're in the Pluto retrograde. We're in the Mercury retrograde. I mean, what else is going to happen? Can we cut the shit? Jeez, solar system, stop moving. Anybody tell you to slow down like that? All right, what about the second Deacon Gemini? Chase a check, just heard. Chase a check, never chase a bitch. Okay, second Deacon Gemini, worried about your funds. You like, girl, I don't even care what you're talking about. What does my job look like? I'm gonna get to that right now. Because somebody's like, listen, I don't care nothing about who trying to return. Somebody just like I feel like you tried to stop me and was like, I don't care nothing about what you talking about. Who want to do what? Who's the enemy of what? Is my account going to clear this purchase? Let's go check on your money. That's what I just felt. I was like, oh. With the Five of Swords, the Hierophant in the reverse, the Judgment, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so I guess it is going to go back to you and your money or relationship. So you may be at a crossroads or debating if you even want to work. What are your other options? Some of you are trying to pick up, like, what is it called when you have income that you don't even have to work for? What is residual income or something like that? It's like you're trying to figure out, how can I not work? What are the options I can do to not be at somebody's job? So this situation has nothing to do with the second Deacon Gemini. Y'all worried about your ducats. So let's see. How will second Deacon Gemini be able to manifest this residual income that they're trying to do, because they're not worried about nothing else? All right. You got the Three of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles. It's going to be something that seems fishy, but it's legit. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Something you could block off. This is something you already know. Ten of Swords, Page of Wands. This is something you already know, but you was like, nah, this looks like some scam and shit, and I don't want to get involved. But it was actually legit. Six of Pentacles. Somebody could have actually proposed this to you. Could have had a meeting here. Eight of Wands, King of Swords in reverse. You need to see solid proof. Nine of Pentacles. Here's the thing. King of Cups. And some of you are overly upset. You're hyper independent as well. With the Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, that's someone who's independent, King of Cups, and loves it. Obsessed with being independent. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's your business. Queen of Swords, but it's helping you stick to your morals and your boundaries. So some of you need to stay hyper independent right now. Just don't go overboard to where Your counterpart. We'll talk about that later. I'm not even going to talk about it because the counterpart, y'all not worried about it. So why am I going to talk about it? So anyways, you got the King of Pentacles. Some of you trying to buy a house. Oh, this is real estate flipping. Some of y'all need to get into, someone approached you before. I'm talking to somebody in particular. I don't know who this is. Somebody approached you before and it was an opportunity to either purchase a house, get into a house venture, like y'all two going it together and like you become a landlord. You could be, I don't know, what is it called when you manage properties and things like that. Someone approached you with this before. You said no because you didn't see solid proof that it was going to make you money. I'm going to tell you right now. They're telling you you need to go back and go figure out where you fucked up at, because you keep complaining about, somebody keep complaining about going to work when you already had an opportunity to present itself to you where you're not going to have to work for anybody, but you refuse to. It's like some of you are stuck in that value system of, it's like, if I don't work hard for it, it's going to get taken away. Like if I, and I get that, and I love that for you, great, but it's like everything doesn't always have to come so hard. Like you don't have to work so hard. Yes, you need to put an effort to whatever it is you do. Put in a good effort, yes, but you don't have to do back-breaking effort. Somebody is so used to doing something that's back-breaking effort or like pushing that when something comes, like an opportunity comes that just falls in your lap, you don't even recognize it. And you can't see it clearly with the King, because the King of Swords in reverse. So you didn't even see this clearly when it presented itself to you. And you decided to go the harder route because it's like, nah, that came too easy. That's not for me. Let me look at my option because that was too easy. What's the scam? Come on out, Ashton Kutcher. Where you at? Where you at? Is he retired? Anyways. But yeah, some of you are here. So you need to go back and think. This could have happened around Taurus season, could have been presented to you. Or Aquarius season, between Aquarius and Taurus season. This was presented to you, or this is predictive and it will be presented to you between Aquarius and Taurus season, and you need to make sure you don't miss it. Because a lot of you hate what you do, or you hate your job, or just like somebody feels like you put too much effort into some shit that's not yours. Because that Nine of Pentacles is there, and like you're tired. And there's nothing wrong with work for other people. I'm talking to this person who literally you wake up and you're like, why did I even get out of bed? And then you get to work, you're like, why am I even here? I'm leaving. And then you might actually leave. I'm talking to that person. So that storyline had nothing to do with the second Deacon Gemini. They was like, girl, we don't want to hear that. We want to talk about our money. Okay, get to the point. I did. Now we on the third Deacon Gemini. Don't talk to me like that. Gemini, that's rude. Y'all rude. What's going on? How does this resonate with the third Deacon Gemini? How does this resonate with the third Deacon Gemini? Y'all need to finish. Make sure you finish what you started. Finish what you started before the end of Mercury retrograde, Gemini. I don't know who that was for. You started a project or you started doing something, finish it. Just go or get it started. What are you doing? How does this resonate with third Deacon Gemini? You got the Page of Swords. Somebody don't know if somebody don't know if they coming or going with you. They want to stalk you if they don't. And then they're gonna lie. Somebody stressed out. Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Temperance, the Fool, King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Eventually, Six of Cups. Some of you got how this resonated with you and why you need to go sit down somewhere is that when you got this rest and retreat card, you actually do have King of Pentacles status. And what King of Pentacles means in the tarot, it can talk about real estate, it can talk about stability in life, it can talk about generational wealth. Some of you just want to know, it's like you keep asking when, how. Well, if you shut up and stop asking questions, you can hear the answer. Sorry I had to give it to you so rude, but that's how they told me to say it. Somebody keeps asking questions over and over again. I don't know if this is your answers. I don't know if this is prayer. I don't know if you're just talking to yourself. And it's like, you ask so many damn questions. somebody talk too much. You talk so much, you're not even giving somebody a chance to answer you. So that's why you haven't gotten what you're looking for, because you haven't shut the hell up. I hate to say it to you like that, but that's what it is. You gotta, do you believe in divine timing or not with the Seven of Pentacles here? That's what I need you to stop. They want you to transform your way of thinking. It's kind of similar to second Deacon Gemini. It's like you stress out so much. You feel like you're being lied to. You could have been hurt so bad. You've lost faith in anything you put your mind to. Even if you do want a new beginning, you lost faith. It's because of the weight. You don't have patience. And I know I'm like, I am the kettle talking to the pot right now, because I don't have no patience at all. So I get it. So this is like someone here to where it's like, you could have even been promised. Let's say you got a reading or something. I was promised this fortune. I was promised I was going to have generational wealth. I ain't seen a penny yet. When is this going to happen? And so it's like they're trying to teach you a lesson on patience. Oh, that's the worst lesson, ain't it? They're trying to give you a lesson on patience. Don't nobody want that. But you can't choose what you want, you know? That's the worst. I feel for you on that one, because I'm like, how long I got to wait now? I don't even like ordering like Uber Eats and stuff too much, because you made me wait too long. I go get it myself in the rain. You're taking too long. I don't even like giving directions, so I get it. Let's see, what are the angel answers for Gemini for the next 48? Let's go ahead and wrap this up. I get it, child. Be like, ugh. I don't even like calling customer service. I'm just gonna go to the stove. I'm gonna walk up there. I ain't calling the customer service line. If I can go in person, I'm going. Some of y'all like that too. If you can go in person, you're going to go in person. I don't want to talk to nobody over the phone. And I've worked in customer service for years. Listen, if I can go in person, I'm going. I don't want to talk to you. What are the angel answers for Gemini? Gemini, you got to work on your patience. Collectively, I'm going to say we, because it's never just you. It's never just me. It's a collective energy. We're all in this together, okay? So within the next few weeks, so you do have something coming in, but it's within the next few weeks. It ain't tomorrow. Look, baby, I can't make this shit up. Listen, within the next few weeks, success. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. I told you, but they're going to make you wait for it. So, what is it? I'm going to ask because I want to know. What the hell would they Gemini Collect supposed to be doing until then? Right? So it's like, I know y'all like, so what am I supposed to be doing until then? I'm gonna try to see if I can find out. What is the Gemini Collective supposed to be doing until then? Oh, they said working on that book. Ooh, who's supposed to be writing a book? They said working on, and they said somebody answered by an attitude. They was like working on that book. You supposed to be writing a book? What else are they supposed to be doing until then? Mature man, poverty, learning how to save, getting out your childish ways, occupation. You got somebody immature around you. Well, you got somebody who's an old ass person. They could be older than you, but they're mature as hell. They're childish. So within the next few weeks, you're supposed to be clearing this person out of your energy, or this mindset out of your energy. Do you have occupation, message, distant horizon, courtship? Ooh, you about to have a contract. A nice little change. Great fortune, baby. Wait, Gemini, if you are in the job market right now, okay, listen to me. If you're looking for a job right now, and I know you like, Crystal, I just need a check. You know, any check will do. You know, Gemini, we gonna go get the bag. If you wait these next few weeks, you got an offer coming that you might be able to retire from this. I don't know if this is an actual job. You're starting the job. You're starting your own business. But the change in great fortune tells me it's like wealth. It's a wealth card for me. Generational wealth. You got a message coming in. Distant horizon is a timing card too. The next 3 to 6 months or 3 to 6 weeks. We got the next few weeks. If you can get your patience up, get this immature ass thinking out. This could just be you being impatient. you know how like this is giving me like when you cooking a pizza or something. Let's say you cook a pizza at home, and you know if you take it straight out the oven, I don't know why tomato sauce be so damn hot, but it's hot, and you gonna burn. You get a 3rd-degree burn on your tongue. But if you just wait, I don't know why people eat their food piping hot, but they do. But if you wait till that food cools down a bit, you can actually taste the seasoning, and the seasoning, you know, like marinates for a while, and whatever it is that you're cooking, whether it's pizza, chicken, or whatever, if you wait for it to cool down and get room temperature, you can actually enjoy your food more instead of it being piping hot and you damn near injuring yourself. And you can actually sit and enjoy your meal. They're trying to get you out of this mindset of trying to something fast because you feel like you feel like you don't have money, or at a certain age I should have money, or I should have this much money. But like, don't you want it to last? Don't you want it to be something you like to do? Like courtship, it's giving me the courtship card and occupation. So this is letting you know you need to wait for something that you really want to do, not just a job that you can do. You know what I mean? Like I was telling y'all, like I used to work customer service. I'm actually really good at. Do I want to do it the rest of my life? Hell no. No. Absolutely the fuck not. I'll wait for whatever it is. I'm not going to put all my business out there for what I went to school for. What I have a passion in, what I'm certified in. I would wait for an opportunity like that before I would step into another customer service position, because just because I can do it doesn't mean it's good for you. Now, if you are 2 steps away from being homeless, do what you got to do. But when that new opportunity comes and you know it's something you really want to do within the next few weeks, you need to take it. And you need to make that change because it's going to change your life. Here. But it's like they're trying to get you out that mindset of just taking something for right now because you feel at a loss right now, but it's not going to last forever. It's only going to last a short period of time within the next few weeks. So like, what was I talking about? The end of Mercury retrograde. It's 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Every situation is different. Somebody might not agree on be on this timeline. Everybody's on different timelines. But I'm talking to somebody who's, if you don't have a job right now, that you'll be okay for the next few weeks. Like somebody has a savings. Because with that mature man poverty child, you have a savings that you don't want to touch. But you didn't have any plan for the savings. And that's another thing. And that's the thing about money manifesting too. It's like when you have a savings account, that money, if that money's not designated for something, sometimes the universe will play a game for you with you to make you use that money, since you haven't designated that money for something. You just putting it away for what? So let's just say, and that's like a money ritual, money magic you can do. So if you do savings, every time you put money in your savings, you need to, as you transfer, this money is for my retirement. This money is for whatever. But you don't want to say like, this money is for if I get a flat tire, because then guess what? That $100 that you just transferred over to your savings account, and the next day you get a flat tire because you said this money was for your flat tire. You see where I'm going with that? So it's like you got to be mindful of what you're doing and what you're saying this money is for. That's for somebody. But anyways, you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. That has been your reading for the next 48, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.